Alright, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Yahweh Shai, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Yahweh Shai, Brakta Yahweh, Brakta Yahweh Shai, Kawapala Yahweh Bashin Yahweh Shai, Bashin Yahweh Kakadash, Divine to the elder apostle of great military Wu will, and share citation of oxygen and preaching the truth across the four corners of the earth, to the fear and power of Yahweh Bashin Shai, the hope of elect. Salutation to the Israelite foreigner that scattered amongst the nations that believe in the name of Yahweh, Bashin Yahweh Shai. And shalom to the sisters and family that tune into the gospel preached around the whole world. Peace and mercy unto you. And who the world inwardly called God is named Yahweh. And who the world inwardly called Jesus Christ is named Yahweh Shai. Or the Hebrew Israelite that consists of the so-called Negro, Latino, Native Americans, and those whose line descendants go back to one of the 12 tribes of Israel, according to the nation, across the nation, to lock it. Alright, so a quick video on this company that does jabs and other products. I can see on the screen. Not gonna say their name because it can be flagged for misinformation. Alright, but I see on the screen. Alright, MERDK. Okay, and that's the name of the company. Okay, and they do make jabs and whatnot. Alright, so you see on the screen. And now we go on. It's so this company that you can see on the screen is it's an American multinational pharmaceutical company and one of the largest pharmaceutical companies in the world. MERTK is incorporated in New Jersey. Alright, so pretty much, what this company is and what it does. Alright. And he was German born. Alright. Remember, basically the Weissman of Teeman. Alright. One of the tribe of Edom, still called white man. Alright. Not their tribe, but one of the group of Edomites. Alright. Of scientists and stuff. So when you look up the word MERTK, it means to murder, kill, or otherwise destroy, derived from the word mercenary. Alright? Jake had that thing, Merc your ass. Merc. Basically, on the West Coast, it's a Mark. Alright, Mark. So basically, MERTK derived from the word mercenary. Okay? Let me look at the word mercenary real quick. It's the Maryland late 14th century, ones who work only for hire, who has no higher motive to work than love of gain, of rent, mercenary hireling. It's from Latin. It's the one who does anything for pay, literally hired, paid. For birthday, paid, reward, wages, wear, merchandise. Alright, so that's what it means. So we know that these pharmaceutical companies that make their money off of their product only for gain. Alright, they don't care how it affect the people, what it does to people. Okay, all they see is dollar signs, how they can make more profit gains, and how these shareholders can make more money, alright, or appease or satisfy the shareholders, alright, of these companies holding stocks and stuff like that. Show you that in what you call it, in that little TV series shows on Netflix, Iron Fist. All right, show you that. All right, you gotta check that out. Show you that about how these shareholders in the company operate. All right, they can care less the product that the consumer are consuming. All they care about is making profit. All right, gain. And this is how Esau operates. All right, and this takes me to Revelation. Revelation chapter 6. Alright, because Esau eating so-called white man, that's all he does is kill. Alright, so he's just doing what he's uh, been given to do to operate. Alright, he was uh, basically created to do these things. Alright, and he's given the power to do what he's doing, carrying it out. It's the Revelation 6, and 3, and he had opened the second seal. I heard the second beast say, "Come and see," and there went out another horse that was red. And that's Esau eating the so-called white people. Alright, so-called white men. And power was given to him that sat thereon to take peace from the earth, and that they should kill one another. And there was given unto him a great sword. Alright. They think of a sword like a regular sword, but that sword encompasses everything that Esau even weaponized, alright? From food, medicine, the water, the air, everything he had turned into a weapon against uh, humans and also toward Earth, alright? So he created these jabs to what? To kill people. Because he was given the power to do those things as part of his sword, alright? And that's one way he's killing people, okay? It's by the act of giving out jabs, okay? And you know it's mainly targeting at Jake, alright? Psalm 54:1. Hear my voice, O Yahweh, and my prayer preserve my life from fear of the enemy. Hide me from the secret counsel of the wicked. Alright, we know the secret counsel of the wicked. Alright, starting with the um, Esau elite family. Alright, the 13 bloodline and so forth and so on. All the way out to the Trilateral Commission, the Council of 13, Council of Foreign Relations, all those stuff, alright? From the inspiration of the worker of iniquity, who wet their tongue like a sword, and bend their bow to shoot their arrow, even bitter word, alright? How Esau crafty, alright? the way he talks, alright, leads his mouth as a form to fight people, alright. That's why he had a TV to program you, alright. Operation Mockingbird television to program you that they may shoot in secret at the purpose. And the purpose is talking about the Israelite, alright. You so-called Negro like Native American. Then they shoot at him and fear not. Yeah, they don't fear what they doing. They don't fear that they are touching the apples of the Most High Eye. Alright, because the children of Israel, what the gay so-called Native Americans, are the children of Yahweh, alright, who you annually call God or the Most High. They encourage themselves in an evil matter. They consume and lay snare privilege. They lay these traps, alright, trying to convince you and deceive you into taking these jabs and whatnot. It's all knowing that it's going to kill you or to destroy you. But he has to deceive you into taking these things, okay? So he set up these traps, alright, trying to make it mandatory. That's why he created this whole pandemic with the mask, and then now you have to get the jabs, alright? It's just all a trap. They say, who shall see them? They don't think that people, average people don't see these traps that's being laid down, that's being set up. They search out iniquity. They accomplish a diligent search. Yeah, the thing that they do, they diligently search those things out. Alright? Especially how to target our people and how it affects us the most in the most effective way. Both the inward thought of every one of them and the heart is deep, but Yahweh shall shoot at them with an arrow, thoroughly shall they be wounded. Alright, and that's that arrow that I to be a missile. And they can be taken out by their own craft. Basically, they can be taken out their own craft. Alright, they created these missiles and stuff, but how it gave them the knowledge, the understanding how to create these missiles. Alright, so we know I created the Smiths. Alright, that created these missiles and stuff. So he's gonna take them out by their own devices. Though they shall make their own tongue to fall upon themselves, all that see them shall flee away. And you got people that work for these companies, insiders, researching and everyone are spilling the beans, spilling what actually in these jabs and how harmful it is and how they can destroy you. Alright? I'm not getting into all that. But there's videos out there you can check out of how the effect that it caused. Alright? And all men shall fear and shall declare the work of Yahweh, for they shall wisely consider of his doing. The righteous shall be glad in the Lord Yahweh shall shine and shall trust in him, and all the upright in heart shall glory. Alright? Yeah, I'm going to be glad in Yahweh shall shine. I want this man to take it out the way, taken out of power. Alright? Because he's been deceptive and destroying everything, killing everything.